prayed up. She got her own money, never took a pay cut. She locked in with the Lord, I gotta say much. I gotta walk by the sight, got her faith up.
Okay. Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Hey y'all, back to my channel. Hey y'all, back to my channel. Hey y'all, back to my channel. What's up y'all? And if it's your first time here, hi, my name is Tasha and I'm hecka extra, so you'll love it here though. And I am just a girl. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, then you're used to just my antics. Today I just wanted to talk to you guys because I just want to talk, and I ain't got much to vlog right now because life, I mean, a lot's happening, but I don't know, I think I kind of got used to not picking up the camera, and I'm like, Tasha, we gotta stop. We gotta film our day-to-day, okay? But today I really just wanted to sit and talk with y'all. Today I just wanted to sit and just chat and I don't know, just tell you guys what I'm working on and all these things and blah blah blah. But before I start yapping, because y'all know how I can get, make sure you guys stay committed, okay? And subscribe to your girl's channel. You see the subscribe button. I'm gonna give y'all some time to sub up, so I'm gonna give y'all time. I'm gonna give y'all some time. Take your time.
2 hours later, tomorrow, 3 hours later, the next day.
Okay, are you acquainted yet? You are? Okay, welcome to the family. Now we can get started, okay? As y'all know, I have been just working on a lot. When am I not working on something, right? But I just feel like as I have been just growing and in my own bubble and just like also behind the scenes taking time to work on myself, I feel like I truly am in a place where I am loving where I am creatively. I'm also loving the woman that I'm growing into. Of course I still have my days, but I'm not where I was months ago, and I feel like I have been so open. Like I let parts of me show on YouTube of like if I'm going through something, but if you've been subscribed to my channel, you guys know a girl's been through some things. And I feel like so far 2026 has been so good to me, which has been scaring the daylights out of me because I'm so used to chaos. Like, it sounds so bad and it sounds so traumatic, but I really am. As somebody that has struggled with a lot of anxiety and depression, I don't know, I think now that I'm gaining peace in my life and now seeing the fruit of just my labor, it's very different. Doors are opening up that I don't know, like it just feels unfamiliar, but I'm so grateful, and I'm trying to remind myself like it's okay, you're safe. It is okay for good things to happen in your life. So I'm in the season of just receiving all these good things that God has been placing in front of me. As you guys know or don't know, I have been embarking in my journey with music, and I will say I'm very happy with where my music is going, even though it was unintentional. But I'm just seeing how much it's impacting people, especially women. I feel like I found like my groove, and I know I shared in like probably 2 videos ago, like music is not new to me. I've always enjoyed songwriting. I always wanted to be a songwriter when I grew up, but I kind of like let that part of me die until recently, until the ending of 2025. And I am in the happiest space when it comes to the level of creating, and I've just been enjoying it. And I feel like it's been building my confidence in the work that I'm doing, and just like showing that side of me creatively more online, and just showing people who I am through my creativity and letting my creativeness speak for me. You know, sometimes I have a hard time expressing myself, and I feel like music is really a way for me to articulate how I feel just in song form. So with that being said, this Friday, March 20th, I am dropping my 3rd album, Before the Crown. And this is honestly my favorite project, even though I feel like I'm just getting started. This is literally my favorite piece of work I have created. And if it's your first time, no, I'm not a singer. I am not the one singing the song. AI sings the songs. However, I am the songwriter. I write all my lyrics and producing it through an AI app. Honestly, like, times is changing, and I feel like I am just showcasing more of my skills with songwriting and also producing in a way. And I feel like it's easy for me to put out music fast because I don't have to worry about going to the studio. However, my goal is I do want to eventually be in a studio, like actually, you know, working with people, but I'll get to that part later. Guys, when I say I've been having that album on repeat, like stuck on stupid, and I'm not just saying it because I'm the creator, like that album really slaps. Like, there's no skips on that album. I called it Before the Crown because it represents obedience, it's representing my calling, and it's representing me before stepping into my full calling, before giving my full yes to God, and the places I've been before I feel like I stepped into that place of purpose. So it really captures from my time when I moved from home back from New York to Houston. Like, literally the first song I have on there, well, the first one is called Before the Crown, and that's like an intro, a narrative. It's not a song, but it's very spoken word. And the second song, Shepherd Girl, that literally will shape the story of like literally me leaving my family, leaving all that I know just to follow God's instruction of moving to Houston, and how it made me feel. And, you know, me choosing, like, I don't understand it, God, but I'm just a shepherd girl, and I just want to follow you. And if you feel like Houston is where I'm supposed to be, I want to follow your lead, even though it's sight unseen. And it kind of emulates the story of David, and you will see, like, with a few songs, it captures the story. With a few songs, I have been inspired by David and Moses. Those two people in the Bible I relate with the most, and I see myself in those two people. So definitely been inspired by those two men. But yeah, Before the Crown, it captures everything from then until now, the woman that I am today, lessons I've learned, the spiritual warfare, because y'all know there was a season I was going to the warfare, heartbreak, yuck, even talking about my rejection issues. Like, I talk about everything, and also just uplifting, encouraging songs for women, for myself especially, motivation, and also being real about my journey with Christ. Like, it's been hard for me, you know. And fast forward to present day, the woman that I am, growing slowly, confidently, in the things that I'm doing. You know, I feel like I still have ways to go, but I am proud of where I am, and I feel like I have matured the past, not just year, but the past couple of months. And well, ever since I moved to Houston, I just feel like I have been evolving, and yeah, so I just capture all of that the past two and a half years in 32 songs. Yes, I have 32 songs on the album, so I just had a lot to say. I don't hold anything back. I speak my mind, and this is just how I get my vulnerability out, but in a creative way, you know? So this is how I'm able to express myself freely through my music. Now, the aftermath of the music, like, I have been really overwhelmed with all the support and love of everybody just posting my songs and women reaching out. Like, I could not even imagine this part, but I am happy to hear how my music has been helping women in their healing journey, and I know that my purpose is connected to women and their healing, but I just didn't think it would be one of the ways would be through music. So I do feel like I am finding my way in my purpose, and music is just one of the avenues. And you know, I'm just seeing where God takes me and just riding the wave. I am just literally taking it day by day. So yeah, I wanted to just announce Before the Crown comes out March 20th, and I'm super proud of that work. If you ask me, I feel like Christian album of the year, or album of the year period. Okay, you gotta feel like your work is the best work, like in a humble way, right? But whether people like it or not, I love it. I feel so much emotions when listening to it. I simply just love the story that's painted start to finish, and I feel like my album is literally a movie. Like, it's like you will get a visual in your head of what's going on in Tasha's life, where the audience or the listener I feel like they will be able to really connect with the lyrics and the music. You'll be able to vibe with it, dance with it, cry with it, feel my pain, like just everything. So that's one update I wanted to share with you guys. So make sure y'all stay tuned. I do have a music page, Tasha Simone Topic, that is created through a third party. So if you don't have like Apple Music or Spotify or all the other music platforms, you could definitely check out my music on YouTube. Just type in Tasha Simone and you should see the profile. And like, when I talk about creation, my spirit is just bursting with love and light. And I don't know, I'm just so glad and grateful that God trusts me with this gift of creativity. And also, I love that he doesn't limit me. He allows me to use my creativeness the way I kind of want to. Like, of course, like, he instructs me what to do, but he gives me the freedom to just create, you know, as long as it's for the kingdom, as long as it's glorifying him. And that's my goal, you know. If my creativity can help save souls or bring people closer to God, then I feel like I'm doing my purpose, and I do take it seriously. And I don't want to just put out just anything, you know. If I'm putting out something, just know I'm doing it with intention. I am doing it with love. I am doing it for the kingdom of God. So a girl is not playing. I am very passionate about my dreams. I'm passionate about the goals that God has for me. So I just feel like I have been, I don't want to say hustle mode, but I've just been very ambitious, and I feel like I've always been that way, but just goal oriented. And like, anything in the way, you gotta go. I don't care what it is, baby. Tunnel vision, okay? I got purpose to fulfill. I do feel like eventually one of my goals is to become a full-time songwriter, and I do want to work with other people. I do want to work with other producers and artists and share their story. You know, I never wrote for someone before. I only written for myself because it's easy to write my own story, but I really want to reach that place, like, where I'm able to collaborate with other people and create amazing music. I definitely want to work with people in the future. So that is my goal. I want to be able to be in the studio. Like, I feel like the studio will be my happy place. I only been to the studio like probably 2 or 3 times when I used to record music. Yes, like when I say I actually recorded music in the studio before, like I have videos of me like in this I have recordings of me singing songs when I was younger. And I realized singing, I'm not a terrible singer, but I do feel like if I have vocal training, then I think, you know, we could do something with this. But I feel like my strength is more so in songwriting. So I don't know, fingers crossed. We'll see if we work with people in the future, whoever God aligns in my path, and you know, good vibes, good energy. I definitely, that would be one of my biggest dreams. As long as it's God's alignment, hey, the sky is the limit. We'll see where I go. But in the meantime, listen to my music that's already out. Listen to my first album, Sincerely Confessions of a Healing Heart. My second album, Sincerely More Confessions of a Healing Heart, and all my singles. Links below. Link below. Like, I'm gonna even link the music YouTube page for you guys to check out my music. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this yap session. I love y'all. Make sure you guys grab my album when it comes out March 20th, okay? I worked so hard on it. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video, God willingly. See you guys later. Bye.